Hey everyone, what's up and welcome to a new video on my channel. In this video, I'll show you 15 mobile games that I will personally recommend to you. Those are games that I also played and games that I think are pretty good. Some of them are totally free to play, other games are one-time payment, and some of them are obviously free to play with some microtransactions, but no pay to win at all, because it's very hard nowadays to find games that are no pay to win and enjoyable without spending any money on it. So yeah, the list is a mix of everything. The list is also in no particular order, and this is part 1. There will also be a part 2 of this list that will focus mainly on RPG games on mobile. Some of them are very good and I just discovered them recently. So yeah, stay tuned for also the second video. But yeah, let's jump right into the video now. Number 1. Magikarp Jump. This is by far one of my favorite Pokemon mobile games. The game is already a few years old and doesn't get new updates anymore, but the game mechanics are super fun. You're basically a Magikarp trainer and you need to train your Magikarp to beat other Magikarp trainers, and with that you climb to higher leagues. I give you warning that this game is highly addictive and super fun. Even if you are fully free to play, you'll have an insane good time in this game. Number 2. Eternium. This is a very interesting one. It reminds me of older ARPGs like Diablo 2, so if you just want to jump into a game, slay some monsters, go through dungeons and grind for better loot, this might be a decent choice for you. This game, once again, is a game that you can play without spending any money on it and still have an amazing time. Number 3. Dawncaster. If you are a fan of card games, then this one is clearly for you. It is probably one of the best mobile card games out there, and it has an insane amount of replayability. The game has hundreds of cards, and with that, tons of possible combinations. You'll fight yourself through enemies to get more gold and experience, and with that you unlock new cards and abilities. This is a roguelike card game that I also personally enjoyed a lot. It is a paid game and there are also some DLCs in the game store, but everything is fairly priced and it is worth every penny. Number 4. Reverse 1999. Do you like gacha games with a deep story but hate the pay to win aspects of gachas? Well, then Reverse 1999 is what you are looking for. The game has stunning visuals, new stories and big updates every month, and is super generous with the amount of rewards that you get with each update. Compared to other gacha games, you can easily build up proper teams as a free-to-play player and have a great time. The combat reminds me of old Final Fantasy turn-based games, so if that is something for you, you might give Reverse 1999 a try. Number 5. Bloodstrike. When you think about mobile shooters, you probably think about Call of Duty Mobile or PUBG Mobile, but in my opinion, Bloodstrike is the real king. This is a battle royale game with no pay to win aspects. You can only buy cosmetics in the game, and it is personally my favorite mobile shooter, even though I play mobile shooters mostly on tablets because on a phone it can get a bit too hard with my small hands. Number 6. Eterspire. Are you looking for a mobile mmorpg without any autoplay functions? Well, then this is the perfect game for you. This is once again a game that you can fully enjoy without spending any money on it. But if you wish to support the team, there is still a one-time payment option to get a bigger bag and small quality of life improvements. So, the game gives you what you expect from MMORPGs. A storyline with a decent amount of quests, a lot of different regions to explore, and a grind for better gear, and also boss fights to grind for the ultimate loot. All in all, this game has a lovely community and a great team that always listens to the feedback of the community. Number 7. Cassette Beasts. Are you a Pokemon fan and looking for something similar on your phone? Well, congrats, then this might be the game for you. It is a monster catching RPG, even though you don't catch them with your balls, but with your cassettes. The insane strength in this game is the music. It is honestly insanely good. The game also has a great story and a big world to discover. There are also shiny versions of the monsters, so if you are a shiny hunter like me, then go grab this game and have some fun. This is a one-time payment game, but 100% worth it. Number 8. Rogue's Dungeons RPG. Okay, hear me out. Before you judge the graphics, don't let yourself fool by them. The gameplay is great and very grindy. If you're looking for a roguelike dungeon crawler, then this might be for you. You need to fight through dungeons to get better gear, more gold, and so on. And afterwards you can upgrade your skills so you are stronger in the next run. This is a game that can get very addictive, so be warned. Once again, a game that you can fully enjoy without putting any money into it. Number 9. Melvor Idle. Do you like RuneScape but hate the online aspect of the game or the endless hours of grind? Well, then Melvor Idle might be something for you. It plays in the RuneScape universe, but as the name says, you can play it half idle. This means that you can start to chop some trees, log out, come back to the game a few hours later, and you get all the resources that were made in the background while you were not even really playing. But there are also tons of possibilities to do if you want to play actively. You can fight monsters, go through dungeons to farm better gear, and so on. It feels a bit like an mmorpg, but everything is offline and there is no online aspect. This is a paid game with also paid DLCs. Number 10. Post Knight 2. This is honestly a super fun, lovely RPG. You are a post knight and your mission is to deliver the post to people. But obviously it is not as easy as it sounds. You will need to fight against monsters, go through dungeons, do missions, and so on to improve, get stronger, and also get up in your rank as a post knight. This game offers you a pretty long story and a good amount of things to grind. Also, one of the games you can fully enjoy as a free-to-play player, and once again a game that can get very addictive. Number 11. BitLife. Do you like Sims but prefer something more simple? Well, then this is it. It is a text-based real-life simulator. So as if you would play Sims, but text-based. I know this sounds kinda boring, but the game is super fun and to this day very popular. The game is already a few years old, but still gets regular updates, events, and has a pretty big community. You can choose your own fate. Will you get a millionaire by gambling? Will you try to get rich by robbing banks? Or do you want to become a rich entrepreneur? Well, the fate is in your hands. Another game that can become very addictive and is easily playable even if you don't have that much time. Number 12. Fishercat. Do you like cats and fishing? If yes, then this might be the game for you. It is fairly simple. You are a cat and your job is to fish and to catch as many fish as possible and afterwards upgrade your gear so you can catch better and more fish. It is simple as that. The graphics look also pretty fine and it can be a good game if you are just bored and want something to play for a little while. While I don't see this as a main game where I will play for hours and hours, I still think it's a great one and a lot of people will probably enjoy this easy kind of gameplay. Number 13. Brotato. Well, this is probably one of the most popular bullet hell roguelike games. You know the drill. You kill monsters, get XP, get the choice of upgrading some skills, or in this case to pick up an ability or weapon, and so on. It is pretty simple gameplay, but it can be so much fun, especially if you manage to get a super overpowered build. There is a free and a paid version of this game, but I would always suggest to get the paid version because you pay one time for it and have every additional update or upgrade for free afterwards. Number 14. Halls of Torment. Another bullet hell roguelike game, but with total different looks. The graphics totally remind me of Diablo 2. The gameplay is as always in bullet hell games. You kill enemies, get XP, upgrade your skills or get new skills, and so on, until you beat a run or die. After every run, you'll be able to upgrade your skills, so the next time you'll be a bit stronger when you jump into your next run. So far, they also do regular events, which is kinda rare for a one-time purchase game. So, as I already said, this is a one-time purchase, but absolutely worth the price. Number 15. Ninth Dawn Remake. Ninth Dawn Remake is a massive open-world RPG with dungeon crawling adventures. Once again, here you need to grind for better loot, go through dungeons, slay all the monsters, and so on until you have your ultimate build. There are a lot of quests, side quests, and also mini-games. This game is a game where you can put hundreds and hundreds of hours into it. You can explore the world by yourself or with friends. This is a paid game and it costs 10 euros, so in my opinion, it's a very reasonable price for it. And don't let yourself fool by the graphics and be ready to dive into a big adventure. Okay, this was it. I hope you found at least one or two games that you'll be able to enjoy. This list is obviously based on my personal taste, so there will be obviously people who will not like any of those games, and this is very understandable, but if you liked one of the games on the list, feel free to let me know in the comment section below, and if you want more lists and more recommendations, let me know, and hit that like and subscribe button. Okay, this is it. As I said, there will be a part 2 video about this, more focus on RPGs, so hit that like and subscribe button so you will immediately get a notification when the new video is out. Okay, this was it. Hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, see you on the next video. Bye bye.